So, you've probably heard about Pi Network. Maybe you saw it on social media, or a friend sent you an invite. You tap a button on your phone every day, and a number goes up. It feels a bit like a game, but the idea behind it is actually pretty ambitious. Pi Network wants to create a cryptocurrency that's easy for everyone to get into. You don't need a super powerful computer or a degree in finance. All you need is your smartphone. The goal is to build a digital currency for the people, by the people. Alright, let's talk about GCV. You might have seen this acronym floating around in Pi communities, often next to a very large number, $314,159. GCV stands for Global Consensus Value. In simple terms, it's an agreement among a large group of Pi users on what one Pi should be worth. It's a social consensus, not a market price set by exchanges. Think of it like friends agreeing a rare card is worth $100, and trading at that value. The number is symbolic, derived from the mathematical constant pi, about 3,159. If enough merchants, buyers, and developers agree to transact at this value, the economy becomes predictable within Pi. That stability contrasts with wild price swings elsewhere, which hurt everyday payments. GCV is not an official price by the Pi core team. It's a grassroots movement focused on utility over speculation. So, we've got the currency Pi, and a community-agreed value, GCV, but how do you actually connect with sellers and make a transaction? That's where DApps come in. DApp is short for decentralized application. It looks like a regular app, but runs on the Pi blockchain. Think storefronts, marketplaces, service platforms of the Pi ecosystem. They let you do things with your Pi instead of just holding it. Unlike traditional centralized apps, DApps are decentralized, key to Web3. This keeps the ecosystem open and fair. Developers worldwide can build without a gatekeeper. DApps create utility, stores, social, games, services, all powered by Pi. Before you can start using DApps and spending your Pi, you need the right tool. That tool is the Pi browser, a special browser made for Pi. It's a separate app you download from the App Store or Google Play, and it links to your main Pi account. It's your secure portal to the entire Pi ecosystem. You can't access Pi DApps through Chrome or Safari. You need the Pi browser. It's more than a browser, integrated with Pi utilities, especially the Pi wallet. Your spendable Pi is in the wallet after KYC and after you migrate to mainnet. Because the browser and wallet work together, payments are smooth and secure. No copying long addresses, no network guessing. The browser handles the technicals. Download Pi browser or use the link in the Pi app, sign in, and the two apps link together. Open the DApp directory, your app store for Pi. Note Pi, Jai, addresses indicate native Pi applications. It's secure, but you still need to be cautious. The Pi browser is the essential key to Pi utility. Alright, let's get to the exciting part. Actually using your Pi to buy something. We'll assume you've passed KYC, migrated to mainnet, and installed Pi browser. First, open Pi browser and navigate to the DApp marketplace. You can type the DApp's Pi box address or select it from the directory. Browse items, just like Amazon or eBay, and choose a digital wallpaper. You'll see prices in USD and Pi. Because this marketplace supports GCV, the Pi price will be very small. For example, a $5 wallpaper might be 0.0000159 Pi based on the 314,159 GCV. Add to cart, proceed to checkout, and tap Pay with Pi. The wallet confirmation shows the exact Pi amount and the recipient address. Double-check everything. Authorize the payment. Sign with your passphrase or biometric. In seconds, it confirms. The digital wallpaper is yours via download link or purchase history. Now that you know how to pay, where can you actually spend your Pi? Start with the Pi browser's DApp directory, curated official ecosystem apps. Many DApps are hackathon winners, built to solve real needs. Marketplaces connect buyers and sellers, general like eBay for Pi, or specialized for digital goods. Services include web development, writing, and design. Beyond DApps, grassroots local businesses accept Pi. Find them in Pi-focused social groups, see photos and stories of purchases. Think meals, haircuts, or farmers market produce. Pi in action. It's dynamic. What's available today may change next month. Get involved. Follow Pi News. Join forums. Explore DApps. Every transaction validates the network and attracts more merchants and developers. As you start exploring the Pi ecosystem, it's crucial to prioritize your safety. While official apps are designed to be secure, crypto can attract scammers. The most important rule: protect your wallet passphrase. Your passphrase is the master key to all your Pi. Never, ever share it. The Pi core team will never ask for it. Anyone asking is a scammer, 100% of the time. Write it down, store it securely offline, ideally in multiple locations. Official dApps only request payments that you manually approve, never your passphrase. Be wary of clones. Always access dApps via the Pi browser. Before confirming, check address and amount. Blockchain transactions are irreversible. Start with small purchases. Research vendors. Cautious, skeptical, informed. Imagine you're a freelance graphic designer who meets a client in a Pi group. The logo costs $150, about $0 per won, 477 Pi at GCV. You deliver files, they send Pi, fast and low fee. A cafe accepts Pi. A $4 latte is about $0.0127 Pi at GCV. Scan, confirm, done. Global trade. A craftsperson sells to a buyer abroad. Stable pricing via GCV. Micropayments make small digital purchases practical. From coffee to code, value exchange freely and efficiently. So, let's bring it all together. From tapping a button to joining a global network, Pi aims to empower everyday people. GCV is a bold social economics experiment, stability through collective agreement. dApps and the Pi browser bridge your wallet to real goods and services. Secure, user-friendly payments, lower barriers for consumers and businesses. Understand GCV, use DApps, transact safely, and become an active participant. The future of payments might be more decentralized than we think.